Hello folks, welcome back to another round of question and answers where we gather again your questions across Twitter, Telegram, all these different channels. So today we have three of them and I'm gonna start the one from @ADOK, I guess. In the white paper it is mentioned that KYC documentation only needs to be uploaded into the token sale wallet once for use in future token sales. However, in the possible event of a change of a customer's address, how do they update their KYC information for the information to remain accurate and up to date and therefore GDPR compliant? That's a really good question. Because when we speak about the token sale wallet, it's really one of the core features or the core advantages of using it is to build once and for all your KYC and having this KYC portable from one token sale to another. But this is really right in the mean that of course my KYC information, they are not static, they are dynamic in time, they might change, they might be renewed and whatsoever. So every time a user is gonna click on participate regarding a specific ICO or token sale, then he will see up back his KYC profile and will ask him if all the information remain accurate. If not, he can singly update one specific information toward the other, and then we're going to cross back again the KYC. We have another automatization process to validate the KYC the degree of accuracy of the KYC, and therefore the user can one click away again invest into the ICO, having this KYC always up to date. So every time you're going to click on participate for a given token sale, you will see again your KYC and you will be able to update any information out of it to remain it accurate for both the clients and of course the ICO companies from the other end. What I want to add more is that on every participation, on every click on participate, we still are going to have a biometric measure, which is going to be your face, basically a selfie, that we are going to ask the user every time he clicks on participate, and we are going to confront this selfie regarding his certified identity card or passport, so that every time you click on participate, we're going to be sure that it's really you and not someone else taking your place. Hope this answers your question and even more beyond.
Nice.
So, another question from @CryptoAny. Could you further explain the role of PwC, EY, Ernst & Young, and Capgemini will undertake as PKC progresses? So, again, if we come back to the origin of the project, we strongly believe that if to be alone in our corner, no one will much pay attention to us, and moreover, the adoption of our technology, of the solution, will remain very scarce. What we want is that for business that wants to use the PikcioChain for any project or any usage around it, we want this project, we want this business to have support. We're still a small company, if I speak of Pikcio, and of course we don't have the power that those guys they can have, and we don't have the human resources that they can have. So that's why for us it's a key point to have partnership with them, to support our technology, to support the new project, the new usage. So we use them as a support unit for deploying the PikcioChain infrastructure in the companies, in the business, to bring new usage and to bring real firepower to this project. If myself, I had to compare ourselves to other blockchain solution, we have this kind of partners that will help you, that will help businesses to get real project, to get the real ground for sustainable and scalable thing over time. You know, what you want, it's a cool technology that will do the thing you want, but you want support over time. And they will bring the support over time. They will bring expertise and monitoring that ourselves we can't. They are, real good partners for us, and this is something we really value. So if you take them singly, EY and Capgemini, they are more for the support and integration of the technology into projects, while PwC, they act more as a consulting part for the token sale wallet, to include new ICOs and to make the process even more better and have some human insight into automatization process. So this is something we are really proud of, to have such kind of partners, and this is something we'll try to continue to grow up more even in the future with new companies, or even to encompass them even more into the PikcioChain ecosystem.
It's not real.
So, last question from You Can Become. It's easy for PikcioChain to flourish when there are a few competitors around. When there are a lot of clones around, what will make PikcioChain stand out from the rest? Do you have plans for expansion? For example, venturing into new things just to keep up with competitors in this space? That's a great question. Actually, it's a question that every business should ask themselves, you know. Of course, we are on pretty much, even though blockchain is not a new technology, Bitcoin is over 10 years, you know, but it's still something new in the mean of the adoption. Okay, you can see very few projects really using in daily life the blockchain technology. So of course we have the advantage to be one of the first, especially in the domain of compliance, in the domain of personal data, portability of the data. So this is a strong advantage, but it's right that over time more and more will flourish around us, and that's normal. That's something even good for us, means that there is a business if there is like competitors. But what we will do, and that makes echo to the previous question, is that we'll try to partner with strong integrators to have channels to make things way more easy than other technology. What makes a technology great over the other, it's really the ease of adoptions. You can have the best technology in the world, if you don't have the right or the proper tools to integrate this technology or to make it easy for use, then you will go nowhere. And this is something we really value, is the ease of use, and this is something where we put a lot of efforts. We also want to have a global communication way more clear than what we had for now, because we had so many projects in so many different spaces regarding different usage. All this seems pretty fuzzy and complex. From now on, we'll try to make the things more clear, more flat around the communication of PikcioChain. That's why also we are currently putting a lot of efforts on the token sale wallet to have a clear usage for the, I'll say, business to customer application, something that everyone can see, so that we can demonstrate the purpose of the technology and everyone use it at the end of the day. So we want to have these different channels covered in an easy way, easy manner, and easy readability for everyone. Business, they will use PikcioChain for their data processing projects, for new usage for their customers, with ease of adoption thanks to our integrators. And from the other side, we'll have the token sale wallet for anyone, for the global public, with a very cool usage of the technology, and really building a community around the technology but for its usage. So at the end of the day, we'll have these two big channels, and we hopefully that will encompass more and more fans of the technology, and will grow the market as it will grow in the usage of the token sale or the PikcioChain businesses. So thank you guys to have listened until this. I wish you a good week, and I hope to see you again next week for a next round of questions and answers. Thank you.
He's getting better at it.
I always knew you could do it. Nobody else thought you had a chance, but I always thought you could do it. So here's my big congratulations dance.